Good evening, and welcome to the weekend, everybody. Welcome back to some more baseball breaking. We've got Baseball Nation here this evening. I think we've done Baseball Nation once from Leaf. We've done a lot more Leaf Metal. I know that for sure. I think this is our second time taking a look at it. 6 autographs in here. Half the cards in it are autographs, so 12 total cards. 6 base cards, 6 autographs, as you can see right there. I think that's about all they say on the box. Something encased. You can hear that. And then we got one more shot at the Fanatics, which hasn't really been treating us too well, as you guys have known from the 3 that we've tried. Well, we've done 6, but 3 breaks. So we haven't gotten any memorabilia yet. We're still shooting for the memorabilia. We have gotten an auto, though, right? So not all bad. We'll see what we can pull here tonight. Random Teams format. Hey, Gary. Let's get that stuff up on the screen here and get started. All right. Spots in the order they were purchased on the left. Copied and pasted to the right. I got the description in there already. 2025 Leaf Baseball Nation. 4 or less here will re-roll. That's plenty. We'll click it once. Got 30 and 10 more clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's our final results. Copy them. Verification code, if you'd like to verify these results, MOABTG. Take that to the Monteron giveaways page. Punch them in over here to the far left. And we are squared away and ready to go. Keep that randomizer because Leaf baseball tends to have some guys that need to get randomized from time to time, so I'll keep that handy in case we need it. That said, let's crack these boxes open. Alright, and then this is going to have the tape as well. Leaf double protects. Whoa. Cool. Alright. It's ready, but we'll save it. And we'll start out with the Fanatics. All right. 7 packs here, 6 cards per pack. You got the Topps Refractors as the exclusive parallel in these Fanatics mega boxes. So we'll be looking for those. 10 of them. And here we go. We'll also, of course, be looking for Judge and Ohtani, right? Those are the MVP buybacks. Which, by the way, just like we have done in the years past, I am more than happy to honor those. So you might know with the MVP buyback programs, you can bring in your Chrome Ohtanis and Judges, the base ones from Topps Chrome, to participating hobby shops, and they'll give you $20 credit to their store. And then the stores, send it to Topps to get their money back. I'm happy to help participate in that. So if any of you guys pulled any, either if they're in your file or if you have them at home and you want to mail them to me, you'll get $20 break credit or shipping, whatever, departure breaks credit. Yeah, and I'll take care of the rest. So just let me know. Give me a shout. You can DM me or whatever. Anyways, here's Daniel Schneemann. Manny Machado. Paul Skeens. Gordon Graceffo is our first Topps Refractor parallel. Andrew Vaughn. Willie Adames. Typically, I think it's $20 for the base chromes and then $40 for a Ray Wave or Refractor. And then it goes up from there in terms of color parallels and their rarities. Topps has it posted somewhere. All right, here's pack 2. Brady Basso. Jose Ramirez. Ben Rice. Topps Refractor is Seiya Suzuki. Michael Hellman. Logan Gilbert. right, next pack up. Ryan Bliss, Michael King, Corey Seager, Topps Refractors, Nick Sogard, and Matt Olson. Alec Burleson wraps up that pack. Alright, so that's 4 of the Topps Refractors so far. 6 to go. Connor Norby, Yordan Alvarez, Justin Henry Malloy, Yilber Diaz for Topps Refractor number 5, Zach Wheeler, and Adolis Garcia. Jacob Wilson, Otto Lopez, Young Ho Lee, Nestor Cortez, Topps Refractor, and Matt Shaw. All right, that's a good one. Going to Josh. Gunnar Henderson wraps it up. Throw that one there for now. Nacho Alvarez Jr., Reese Hines, Jake Bloss, Luis Arise, Topps Refractor, Trey Sweeney, Spencer Strider. All right, one more left. Sylvie Perez, Joey Bart, Corbin Burns, Carlos Navarez, Topps Refractor, and Pete Fairbanks. Ketel Marte for our last base card there. All right, on to the good stuff. The autos. More update tomorrow, guys. I should mention that. Update hobby tomorrow. I think we'll go random teams, and then we'll do pick your team on Sunday. Whichever order we go with, we'll flip-flop. So that's the plan for the weekend. Nothing too crazy. Figured we'll wait on. We'll do a little more football maybe next weekend, but Topps update is too fresh. So keep an eye out for that posted up tomorrow. Get that up in the afternoon, around lunchtime-ish. Alright. I see some die cut, and what is that? Like glass or plastic or something? I don't know. Let's find out. Alright, 12 cards. Is it every other card? I think it might be. A New Dawn, Cruz Schoolcraft. It's going to be numbered. We'll see what it is in a minute. Oh no, they're doing the base first. Cool. That's 4 out of 5. A New Dawn, Wyatt Sanford. Two out of 2. Pure Hitter, Dean Moss. That's 2 out of 6, and that is see-through. That's cool. Acetate. Now, is that one that we'll have to randomize? I can't tell if he's a college guy. I'll look that one up. This guy, we know for sure. It's another see-through one. That's cool. Darryl Strawberry, Pure Hitter. 5 out of 5. Sale Stewart's next here. Top 100. And I think this is our last base card here. Or non-auto card, I suppose I should say. AJ Garcia. A new Dawn. If this is a Topps product, you'd call that lava. Thank you, Swatters. Appreciate that. Saves me a search. Dean Moss to Tampa Bay going to Heather. Cool. All right, from here on out, I believe we're all autos. Let's see what we got. First up, Kellen Lindsay. That's a nice auto. Nice signature. Dodgers going to Matt. Then we got Brady Ebel. Check out the number on this one, by the way, that it's 2 out of 15. Well, that's nice and clear to read, huh? Auto number 3, Alfredo Sena. This one here is lucky 7 out of 7. Sena, I'm not sure. I'm not sure who he's with. Swatters, if you can lend a hand with that one, I'd appreciate it. If not, I'll give it a search myself in a minute here after we wrap up. We still got 3 more autos to go. Xavier Nayens. I'm not too familiar with him either, but that's a cool signature. Let's see, the Sena. 2 out of 3. Or Sena. Jim Cott. How about that? That's cool. Saturday in the Park. Nice. And then last one here, is this see-through? Nope. Pink ice. Oh, well, this ended very well. Charlie Condon. How about that? Back-to-back nice pinks. We'll check the numbers on those in a moment. Nevins is Houston. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. It always seems like if there's going to be a nice one in the Leaf products, the hit, it's like the last card. Like they know what they're doing. At least that seems how it's worked for us. We've had I'm thinking the Mariano Rivera and the, who was it? Was it Travis Bazzana? It was a high-end prospect, almost rookie like that. 3 out of 6. I'm trying to decipher what jersey that would be. I'll figure that out. Condon. That's 2 out of 6. Let me look up really quick. Cott's career. Cardinals, Yankees, Phillies, White Sox, Twins for the length of his career. That's what I would have stuck him as a twin, but the black and gray makes you think it's White Sox or Yankees, but did Minnesota play in black back in the day? Or would you stick that as White Sox? I don't think Yankees, the closer I look at it. It's either White Sox or Minnesota that they got that there as. All right, let's get this sleeved up here. Is that on the checklist, John, do you know? Do you think that's for sure Twins? All right, here's that Dean Moss 2 out of 6. I don't even know if they say on the checklist, actually, but let me top load the non-base stuff here as well, or the non-auto stuff, I should say. Come on, Mr. Die Cut. Right. Strawberry. Sanford. Man, there's a lot. Cool. Appreciate you guys. You're a big help. Seriously. Swatters, I gotta throw you a nice card or two in your file, especially for all the help you've always lent me with this kind of stuff. I do really appreciate it. Alright, let's top load. We got 4 more autos, and then we can recap. Now Dominican Professional League, huh? It doesn't look like a Boston Red Sox minor league uniform from what I'm seeing there. So if I'm gonna make a decision, I think I'm gonna lean with you that that one probably should be randomized. AJ Garcia. Let me grab him really quick. Is he one of these ones? Okay. Cool. It's much easier to get this taken care of now than afterwards when I'm sorting and figuring it out. Alright, let's get my randomizer up here in my list. Cool. Copy these names. Take them over here onto random.org on the right. Hold on. My random.org is hiding on me. There we go. New giveaway. New giveaway. Let's see. Gary. I'm just seeing your comment now. Sale Stewart. Let me double check. I'm like 99% sure he's in the MLB though. Sale Stewart. Cincinnati, I think. Yes. Yeah. Made his debut this year. All right, cool. So number 1 on the list here will be for the autograph, the Senna. And then number 2 that comes up here will be for the AJ Garcia. All right, description here will be for card. 4 or less, we'll just keep it. We've got 6. Click once and make sure I copied and pasted 30. We're good. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that is Swatters getting the autograph and Joe getting the AJ Garcia parallel there. Cool. If while I am sorting, I'm going to throw this up again really quick. If I notice anybody else that's like currently in college or something like that, I'm just going to go down the list. All right. So like Heather would get the next best one. Joe would get the next best one when I'm sorting. So just so you know, if you're looking for that card and you want to make a deal or something like that, those are going to be the people that get it. Let's do a recap what we had for this one, and then it's back to update for tomorrow. Hobby of update. I'll post that up in the afternoon, hopefully early afternoon, so that we can break it tomorrow. Here are our Topps Refractor parallels of vets. We had Fairbanks, Arise, Cortez, Olsen, and Suzuki. We had a nice chunk of rookies. Top loaded. Carlos Nevares, Yilber Diaz, Nick Sogard, Gordon Graceffo, all Topps Refractor rookies. Back here we had a nice Topps Refractor rookie, Matt Shaw. After that, autos and other cool stuff top loaded. We had the Senna auto, 2 out of 3, AJ Garcia, 6 out of 6, Kellen Lindsay, 2 out of 15, Xavier Nayans, 2 out of 4. Brady Ebel, 7 out of 7. Cruz Schoolcraft, it's a pretty cool name, 4 out of 5. Wyatt Sanford, 2 out of 2. Daryl Strawberry, 5 out of 5. We're getting a lot of bookends. Sale Stewart, 2 out of 7. And Dean Moss, 2 out of 6. Back here, the 2 best autos. Jim Cott, Charlie Condon, 2 out of 6. 3 out of 6. All right, guys. Dugout members, getting your packages set up and sent out this weekend. You'll be getting an update pack, hobby update pack. So keep an eye out for that. Your package, and then if you need the tracking code, since I know you don't get them sent through the website since it's not being processed like a normal shipping, just let me know. Give me a shout, and I can pass along the shipping info to you. Just DM me or whatnot. All the social media channels, discord.gg/departurebreaks. You can always DM me over there. departurebreaks@gmail.com. Message us icon in our app. All right, Swatters, I looked it up, and the one saying is a pitcher, but the Atlanta Braves one is a shortstop, and that auto he has a bat. Okay, cool. That's honorable of you to speak the truth. I will double check your research just to make sure. And then, we'll do that because that makes sense. That sounds appropriate. Yeah, cool. I'll double check though, just to make sure. But yeah, he has a bat, so odds are. All right, guys. Like I said, if you need anything, I'll be here tonight for a little bit and then all day tomorrow. So let me know. Just give me a shout. Hope to see you for update.